On this episode of TurnStyle.
Today I'm at Disney's Hollywood Studios for the 30th anniversary. Yay!
Episode of TurnStyle. We are very excited because today everybody is out.
Oh yeah, there's people all over the place excited for the 30th anniversary of Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Now, in celebration of our 30th anniversary, we proudly present a star-studded celebration.
Opening behind me in the Chinese theater, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
That's right. After 30 years of movie magic, Mickey and Minnie are off on a brand new, exciting adventure. Let's say hello as they make their way down Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh, and they look fabulous this morning. Hi, Minnie. Hi, Mickey.
Oh, wait a minute. Faith, if you'll turn your attention down to the top of Hollywood Boulevard, you will see our very own Indiana Jones.
And it looks like that Indy and Marion have quite the entourage this morning. They have traveled a long way to be here.
Oh, and I can tell by their fancy footwork they have got a lot going on. And it looks like that trek was not easy.
Let's hear it for the stars of Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. Oh, Mark, making the way down the street right now, we have the Little Mermaid herself, Princess Ariel, and her very own Prince Eric.
Do you have a favorite song from the Little Mermaid?
Yes, Part of Your World.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and making their way up Boulevard right now, we have Belle and the Beast.
Wow, take a look at Belle and Beast down there. You know what? Belle looks beautiful as always, but I thought I looked good in my suit until the Beast showed up. Hashtag suit goals. Oh, wait a minute. As we look down Hollywood Boulevard, we can see Woody and his friends.
Oh, and they have the whole Green Army in tow.
Oh, look at that. You know, this is really cool because from here I can see Sarge, and Sarge has a job to do, and he's whipping his troops into shape.
Now, you might find them patrolling through Andy's backyard, keeping the peace.
There is so much more in store for you for the future.
That's right. With Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opening later this fall, these folks have traveled all the way from Black Spire Outpost on the planet of Batuu.
Okay, so I'm here with my buddy Robb.
Hello! How's
Alvey,
it going?
and Marcy and I, we've been kind of debating back and forth on what were like the hardcore attraction when the park first opened up. What were some of the ones that stood out to you, like when it first opened?
So I still remember things like, you know, the Honey, I Shrunk the Audience stuff where you go through the walking tour and like ride on the bee and everything.
Yeah.
No, it's just, it's kind of crazy to see how much this park has changed. Like, I feel like this park has to have changed more than any other park in Walt Disney World.
It's evolved quite a bit. It's not the same park that...
No, not at all.
Okay, so Marcy, you'll never guess who I just saw. Our good buddy, Robb Alvey for Theme Park Review.
He's everywhere.
He is everywhere. And you'll never guess what he brought up.
Tell
Do
me.
you remember the old school backlot tour that used to be here at Disney's MGM Studios?
You know I do.
It said on the map, the original map, it was a 2-hour
Yeah, because
ride walkthrough.
Yeah, because what would happen is that whole like New York area, you know, where like Galaxy's Edge and stuff is now, that was never meant for guests. Like you would, the tram tour would go through and it would drop you off kind of where like I think what was it like the Toontown Playroom was, where they had the boxes you'd open up and they would like squeak and make noises and everything.
Catastrophe Canyon.
Catastrophe Canyon was one of the things Robb said for
you
sure.
would see the houses in the back, the model
Golden
prop
Girls.
houses.
Remember Golden Girls house? Remember Empty Nest? They had a bunch of different houses.
Yeah.
Do you remember the model from Flight of the Navigator?
Oh, yeah,
that was freaking cool.
What's funny about that is
the
models from Flight of the Navigator and also some of the Horizons thing, as of our last trip to Paris, they actually moved those to the tram tour in Paris. Now again, that whole thing is changing, so I don't know if the Flight of the Navigator thing will like end up finally like meeting its maker. God, because what was that movie? That had been like 88,
I know.
Like,
not a well remembered movie.
No, but
underrated.
Yeah, that little egg kind of pod thing, right? Yeah, I remember because after it like left here, and then we went to Paris a few years later. I'm like, oh my God, it's here. Here
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. So we're headed back. We're headed back to Toy Story. Lily. Did you know this all used to be backlot back in the day?
Yeah,
It's not- Toy Story used to be backlot back in the day. Did you know that?
I knew that.
Cool, Lily.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. Did you know you used to be able to see something called the Earful Tower? Do you know what the Earful Tower is?
No?
Earful Tower, it's a giant water tower with Mickey ears.
Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
That used to
I didn't know that was called
that used to be back here. You know it's gone, Lily? Earful Tower's gone.
I didn't know it was called the Earful Tower. I just knew that
It's a play. Do you know what it's a play on, Lily?
Eiffel Tower.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's Mickey Mouse. And you know what Mickey Mouse has? It's true. Okay, tell us what this is again.
Cake! Well, this is the Pixar ball.
Yeah.
Also called the Playful
Luxo. Something.
Ball.
Something.
Playful Luxo ball. I'm the one not eating it, and I'm the one that remembers what it is. It's mango mousse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're in for that. Banana sponge cake.
Interesting.
Okay.
Caramel chocolate.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Rice croissant.
I don't know what that is. We'll find out. It's very soft and creamy, and it's not like the flavor's not overpowering.
That's
just
really good.
It's just a little bit sweet.
Eat the star, man.
They were saying it's got a lot of different textures.
Now you have Mario power.
You've got
You just ate a
the
star.
soft, you've got the cake, you've got the crunchy.
So not only different tastes, different textures. So there's a lot going on in this Luxo ball.
You know what the star tastes like?
What's that?
Like taffy in a way.
Kind of chewy.
Yeah.
A lot of people forget that Star Tours was not one of the original attractions. It was still being built at Park Open. But you know what was?
What?
Another George Lucas creation, the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular, which has been here since the beginning.
Right?
The Hyperion Theater, once home to American Idol.
What? No, Superstar.
That's right.
Television.
No, that was the attraction to remember was Superstar Television. And I used to love that attraction. My brother always got in there. They pick people from the audience in Superstar Television, and they do a variety of television shows that you could be involved in. But I can still remember my brother Daryl, being on Bonanza, I believe it was Bonanza, and my grandmother being in a soap opera where she had to shoot a man. So, very fond memories of Superstar Television. Kind of sad it's not around anymore. What were some of the first attractions you remember experiencing when you first got out here?
The first thing, I was really excited to do Great Movie Ride, and I got to do it like the last year it was open.
And now it's gone. And then by the way, as somebody who grew up with this park, I find it so odd that we are now having the 30th anniversary and there's no Great Movie Ride. I feel bad about it being gone, and I'd feel worse if I didn't know that there was going to be a really, really stellar attraction that they were talking about this morning again to us for Mickey's Runaway Railway.
It's going to be
And
pretty epic.
Are you looking forward to
I think it
Runaway
looks
Railway?
neat.
Yeah, I do
I
as well.
really like those Mickey shorts. I think they're fun.
Absolutely.
And I'll be honest, like I love the art style of the new Mickey mini shorts. Like,
I love them, and I think they're here to stay too. I mean, you got that Mickey Mouse showing up in the parking now, so he's everywhere. So
And then the new logo, and you're stuck with him. He's got a ride now.
So one of the classic restaurants here at Disney Hollywood Studios is the ABC Commissary. Everybody loves quick service, and they have something called the Sorcerer's Hat, which is kind of an homage to that kind of weird icon that the park had for a number of years. And Marcy just came out of line, and she has gotten one of these hats, which the ingredients include lemon sponge cake with vanilla Swiss buttercream, lemon curd, and white chocolate glaze. So let's see what Marcy has to say about that.
Probably one of the cutest desserts I've ever had the opportunity to eat. Check that out. It's got the stars and the moon and the ears. I mean, that's Sorcerer Mickey right there. It does have that lemony light flavor to the mousse on the inside. It is a really fun dessert and very cool that it's a special edition just for the 30th anniversary.
So just an incredible celebration of one of our favorite parks, Disney's MGM Studios.
Hollywood Studios?
And to hit 30 years old and something we grew up with, not only makes me feel old, it does make me very nostalgic.
Yeah, and you know what? We've been around to see a lot of these changes.
We have, and I think it made a lot of other people nostalgic as well. We saw huge crowds, definitely dwindled here towards the afternoon, but huge crowds this morning.
A lot of our friends were here.
A lot of our friends. We saw the
Theme Park Kid,
the Magic Geekdom,
Robb Alvey,
from Theme Park Review. So everybody was out here, all the stars were out here, and we were excited to get the chance to hang out with them, talk to them, and talk about our experiences at the park. Now, if you are interested in checking out any of these people, of course, we'll drop all their information in the comment section below, so you want to check that out. And if you have kind of some memories or anything that you remember about Disney's Hollywood Studios or MGM Studios,
I'd
or any
actually
of
like
these
to
rides,
hear what people's favorite attraction or whatever from when the park opened. What
we'd
was
love
your
to hear
favorite?
about it. Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Retro Spectrum so you never miss a single episode of TurnStyle.